In this lecture, we discuss on projections of geometric models. Now, first of all, projection is a transformation used for transforming a three-dimensional model into two-dimensional form. Means simple, we transform 3D model into 2D form in projection. Now, first of all, here we discuss on terminology. First one is center of projections. Center of projection is a viewpoint from where all the projection rays start. Next one is projectors. The projectors are the projection rays used for obtaining the projection of an object. Third one is projection plane. Projection plane is the plane on which two-dimensional image of an object is obtained. Now, types of projections. Now, the methods of projections are broadly classified into two types. First one is parallel projection and second one is perspective projections. Now, let's discuss on parallel projections. If center of projection is at infinite distance from the projection plane, then all the projectors are parallel to each other as shown in figure. Such method of projection is called parallel projection. Now, perspective projection. If center of projection is at finite distance from the projection plane, all the projectors meet at the center of projection and they are non-parallel as shown in figure 2. Such a method of projection is called perspective projection. Now, for perspective projection, we says that size vary inversely with distance and it looks realistic. We also says that distance and angles are not preserved in perspective projection and parallel lines do not remain parallel in perspective projection. The perspective projection helps in adding an artistic effect and enhancing realism to the projected new. Next one is parallel projection. For parallel projection, we says that good for exact measurements. Parallel lines remain parallel in parallel projection, but angles are not preserved and less realistic looking. Parallel projection method is used in drafting to produce the front, top and side views of an object. Now next we discuss on type of parallel projections. So parallel projection are further classified into two types. First one is orthographic projection and second one is axonometric projections. Now first we discuss on orthographic projection. In orthographic projection, all the projectors are parallel to each other and perpendicular to the projection plane. In this method of projection, one of the principal axes of the model coordinate system of the object is perpendicular to the projection plane, while remaining two principal axes are parallel to the projection plane. Now next one is axonometric or oblique projections. In axonometric or oblique projections, all the projectors are parallel to each other and inclined to the projection plane, as shown in figure. Now, in this method of projection, the principal axis of the model coordinate system of the model are inclined to the projection plane. Therefore, axonometric projection shows several faces of the model at one glance. Now next we discuss on transformation of orthographic projections. The orthographic projection system is to include a total of 6 projecting plane in any direction required for complete description. A typical example is shown in figure where the object is enclosed in a box such that there are 6 mutually perpendicular projecting planes on which all possible 6 views of the object can be projected. Now this would help in obtaining all the details of the object as shown in figure. The visible lines are shown with the help of continuous lines, while those that are not visible are shown by means of broken lines. Now, obtaining the orthographic projections is relatively straightforward because of the parallel projections involved. The top view can be obtained by setting z is equal to 0. So, transformation matrix will be 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0. Here z is equal to 0, so we say that 0 0 0 0. Last row is 0 0 0 1. Now for obtaining the front view, y is equal to 0 and then the resulting coordinates x and z will be rotated by 90 degrees such that z-axis coincide with the y-axis. So transformation matrix is 1 0 0 0 0 0 minus 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. Similarly, for obtaining the right side view, x is equal to 0 and then the coordinate system is rotated such that y-axis coincide with the x-axis and the z-axis coincide with the y-axis. So transformation matrix is 0 0 minus 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1. Thank you.